What is going on, guys? My name is Squid Oyster, and I'm going to give you guys the other video today. We're going to review Build Strike Gundam Palvsky wings. So right now is that I didn't take all the other Palvsky wings items. It's just that the other four are kind of small, and I just don't want to lose them. And I'm just going to leave these two big ones out. So with this, I have watched the Build Fighter series. I did enjoy some of the shows. I haven't gotten a chance to rewatch all of them and getting back into the series. But I love the uniqueness and also the re-shown of the mobile suits that you've never seen in a long time. Like during the show when Ray and his friend, I believe his name is Say, and then Reiju, or Ray, in one of the competitions, that there was a guy who had a mobile suit that was from Mobile Suit Gundam Victory. It was that one particular Zanskar mobile suit that transformed to a mobile suit to a mobile armor, which had a twin Sai staff, kind of like the Death Scythe how it has it. But anywho, I do love the uniqueness on the models on the Build Fighters. I haven't been so much of a fan, like crazy fan of them. It's just that, again, don't get me wrong, I do love the show. I do like the show. I don't see any problems with it. I just feel like that when I see custom models, like the colorization, unique weapons, to me it feels like NASCAR for NASCAR for Gundam models. You see all kinds of stickers and colorizations on the models and the molds that they make. But I'm not trashing on the show. I do like the show. It has uniqueness, and then I won't lie, it had a actually pretty interesting story and twist. So enough about me rambling. So let's go ahead and review the Strike. So I like it that they keep the Strike Gundam's body itself. There's only differences on it. It's just that the side skirt and shoulders and most of the body, except for I think just the side skirt, the shoulders, and also the arms too. So within that, oh yeah, the head too. The head looks phenomenal. Even the head visors on this head is awesome. Now, so this is the second before final form of the Gundam, the Strike Gundam, the Build Strike Gundam. It has a huge amount, if I can remember reluctantly. Again, guys, I will rewatch the series so that I can get back into the whole show and then we'll know the variants of what kind of weapons it has. So I'm gonna go off by standard from vague memory from what I have from watching it back then. So I do have the other one, the very basic one that Seiji has, I think. So this core fighter is really interesting. So not only it's a supporting pack, it can also separate itself and then fight either for ambush or surprise attack. This core fighter is pretty good. I do like the size of it. It reminds me of like a small, actually I take the back, it reminds me that the O-Riser from 00, just as a really smaller version. So the two cannons on its side do extend out, and on the very bottom there are two shoulder pad connectors that you can actually connect it on top of its shoulder. You do have to take the head off first and then put this on there on the shoulder. So I won't do that as of right now for the video, but other than moving on. So I did paint in its rifle for front. I'm trying to picture it from the gun from the box for quite a bit. Let me zoom in on that, if it allows me to zoom in. Nope. Okay, so I don't know if you guys be able to see it. There's a little bit of green touch that I did there. I tried to put as much green as possible, even the whiteness around the back of the stock and from the barrel. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope, won't zoom in. The reason I didn't want the shoulder cannon on there, it felt like it was in its way. I know it's from the show. I know it's a complete rifle it needs for higher density of the energy burst from its firing. but I just feel like that, just like this by itself would be fine. If you guys have any like disagreements on it, you guys can tell me that too. Saying it's powerful. But moving on that as well, I also have the shield. So the shield, I kept the base. I kept the action on it. So with this particular shield, you can actually take out this part and just have the strike just have the base shield. Otherwise, you want the other one that has the energy what's the name, energy absorber, to either close or open. There's two parts you can actually have it: an open action and a close action. This right here, at first I vaguely thought this was like a piece of a shield dagger, just in case if they need to stab someone closely, but apparently it's actually a energy transfer. It's kind of like an umbilical cord that transfers energy from the shield that it gets from any beam weaponry or anything that is beam weaponry, to use its own advantage. So that's where the rifle comes in, when you got the little hole here, and once you transfer all that power towards this rifle, it gets stronger and stronger. Not just stronger by the shots, but how big the shot is. And that's when you guys get the whole cannon on here on the top. And also by standard from Strike Gundam, he also have 2 beam sabers by standard. You guys can actually have the regular striker pack on this model too, or even Gundam Noir. Strike Noir, actually, I take that back. Strike Noir. Sorry for a pause. So it is a really good Gundam model, guys. I highly suggest getting it. Even if you guys aren't either a Build Fighter fan or are, I would suggest getting it as soon as possible, or best you can. I did got this from Gundam Planet. I know I've been saying Gundam Planet a lot. It's just that I've been getting a lot of Gundam models from them for the past, I would say about 5 to 6 years or so, or 7 or so. So I will put down the website down there, and there is also down in Big Bad Toy Store. I'll put them on the site too, down in the description. If you guys have any comments, go ahead and comment down on the comment section. If you guys like the Gundam, or if you have questions about it, or even if you want to tell me what I said was wrong, that you're free to do as well as you must. I would definitely put everything down on the history, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye bye.